We return once again on this valiant adventure through the solar system and every single star that ever existed. Even though we don't have all of them yet. Here's the W's. This is your host, Doug Crazy. Welcome back to some more Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode, we started doing this majestic little thing called the Return. And in this episode, we're going to continue on with pranks, the comments that of which have been detected. We're going to go to the first one, because that's relevant. And those sounds you're hearing in the background, yes, that's me getting up the guide again, because I can't trust myself. I say, where is Green Star 1 again? Hooray! Quickly checking. I think it's right after the first bit, I guess. Yeah, it is. It's literally right here. Like, you may be able to hear it, then again I turned the volume down, for reasons. Yeah, you hear it. There's no dinosaur. It's become relevant now. You might want to pick up some more clouds before you get up here, because it's necessary. Let's wait for this guy. Also, it kind of screwed up the fact that episode 81 was a Mario episode, so all the even other episodes were supposed to be Luigi. But now it's the other way around, because I didn't really know what was happening. Anyways, that's not the point here. The point is that we got a star to pick up. And that of which I'm not doing as well to do. I can't even go to there as Luigi in the back flip jump. Ass. Whatevers. So, there's actually something I have planned somewhat for this specific Let's Play. Oh, there we go. But it's not necessarily going to be doing with this Let's Play, but it's more or less a playlist. Well, I had this idea of a playlist called The Gap, which isn't relevant to the gap year or anything. It's just the gap of videos between when I released 85 and 86, because Jesus Christ, that was a long-ass gap. I mean, seriously. Right, now let's go on to number 2, because we got that. Probably going to go to Haunted Halls after this, because that actually is cool. And this one is a lot further in the level, but we'll get there, trust me. Now, I guess I should mention this again, because, well, if it hasn't been obvious in the slightest, that was a little malfunction in the release of 86 in general, because it was supposed to go up earlier, and if you see in the description of one said video used for it, well then you'll understand what I mean. Basically, what was said was that, because of uploading the entire video and me not talking for a full minute during the cut between the voice comparison, whatever, it turns out that I had the music a little bit too loud, therefore it got recognized by Nintendo's, or, you know, YouTube's fun filtering thing. So I got noted, and that was a copyright thing given. So it wouldn't let me edit any video that I had with that currently. So I had to improvise. So let's improvise by going all the way over there in fluent fashion. Oh god. This is make or break, make or break, make or break. We're over there. Get it! Oh, jeez. That was kind of a close one. And I say kind of. Yaha! Luigi always sounded a little bit weird. Let's see, the third green star is a tough grab, sending the power star, but then jump over the windmill to crash into the green star. Just so you know, that's a fancy little read from the good old guide that I've been using, because, why not? You have nothing better to do with your life. And besides, it's been 3 years since you've started playing this game. Well, you started recording for this Let's Play. I mean, you probably would have forgotten what the green stars were right now at this current moment. And even there are some things that I might need to make mention of when we get to those galaxies that I missed. Green star 3. Hacha. Whatcha. Skibidi-ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Now let's take a look. Gotta swirl around, because this is what we do, relevant. Then we burp. That makes 30. I mean, I don't even understand. Like, I noticed the irony straight away when I was watching the video back 86. And I was just like, before I mentioned 28 and the entirety of the burp count, I burped at the very beginning. I was just like, yeah, that's cool. And I just kind of forgot about it. So now we're at 30, and that's pretty impressive considering the majority of these parts were, you know, getting stuff, and they were 10-minute parts. But when it did hit, like, the longer parts, like, pretty much from 64 onwards, that makes the most sense. Oh, stair bats. Also, we could go to the other thing, but let's rather not. Let's just continue on the level, because this is what we have to do. I guess I have to use a nunchuck for shaking. I mean, this is somewhat easier, and don't get crushed by that, because that happened before. Once or twice. There's also the platform thing over there from the teleporter. Get over there! Don't miss the long jump, because that's dangerous. So we're going all the way to the end of the star in this episode, because this is where the green star is, I believe. Also, everything just kind of popped in. But yeah, the main point that I could mention is that this game actually looks really good on the Wii U. I mean, it's really fluent and smooth, everything's nice. Go down, ride wind! Thanks for telling me this, you random shenanigan grabbing wood thing. Chip it, I think. I don't even remember his name. Jesus. I mean, I know you've been playing this game for a long-ass time, and that you forgot about it for a long-ass time, but there's no reason to call him, like, a Chip It. I mean, even if that is his name. Also, you can hear the green star a little bit. Let's just wait. All I know now is that I can't do long-ass breaks during videos with these involvement. This one's a tough one. Let's see. No! Don't backflip! Don't backflip! Long jump. There we go! You did! Huzzah! Superb! Yeehaw! And all that. Let's see, that's the second green star in the next level, and the first one is in that location, yeah! I remember now. Huzzah! Yeah, we're done with Cloudy Core, it was pretty far, but now we've got a golden crown! Huzzah! Give him your best. I will, Lubar. I will, Lubar. So yes, now it's time to continue on with our majestic journey into Haunted Hell's galaxy. And if I remember the last time I was here, I mentioned stuff like, oh man, I love this music because of all the nostalgia. Maybe not worded like that because I'm not that educated back then. Then again, I have evolved exquisitely, learning into put... Oh, there's Green Star 1, thanks. No wait, that's Green Star 2, I forgot. So, what's happening? Well, what's happening is that you get subtle hints to where the green stars are when you're playing through these levels. I mean, there it is! Hi! I don't have any star bits, so I can't. Let's see, how are we gonna get this? That's how you screw up, first time. Hooray! Now it's time to do... I remember doing this the first time I got to the green stars, and it's just like, oh man, I remember getting like a couple of game overs on this, and it was kind of silly. But I guess that's not the main point. The main point is that we actually have to get the star. Yeah! Not even you want. Also, we have this random shadow at the top there that makes no sense whatsoever. Huzzah! Hooray! Random dancing that makes you weird. Hooray! Doozy. Don't know. Time to take a drink. Not inducing to burp, but just time to take a drink. Gotta make sure not to stop talking for a long time. Make sure there's constant sound in the background. Otherwise, I could get flagged once again for one of these videos. Now, I know it's kind of like a landmark for this channel, but yes, like the last episode, episode 86, was the first one to use time-lapse. I mean, there have been points before where I really wanted to use time-lapse or a speed-up function in other times, in other episodes of Let's Plays, out of which I haven't completed yet for some reason because of the track record, you know, 1/11th something. I talked about this in Plants vs. Zombies episode 3, I think. But yeah, like, that's not how you do it. I forgot what I was going to say, great. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this is the green star. Let's wait. 2, 3. Gotta do a triple jump. Straddle back. Otherwise it won't work. Because stuff's gotta go down anyways. Friend. Let's take a look at this next thing. Alright. So this next green star is kind of a silly one. In the way that it's positioned. Also me just crouching and walking just then, even though it was very small, just reminds me of like Brawl and new Smash Bros. Just walking around as Luigi, just like waddle, waddle, waddle. Like the fact that he's completely down, capped his head over his, like he's holding onto his cap, and he's lying down, like he's literally curled up into his stomach, and it's just kind of silly. Now according to this, there's 2 different. Oh, let's take you. Because we can. Also, he's shook once. That's my representation, and that's not how you do it. Now, let's see, there's Luigi. He's long jumping. Skip the sign. I said skip the sign. Now he's long jumping. Oh! Thank camera change. You did the goods. Goods so much that you obtained goods. Let's do this again. Come on, Luigi. Let's go. Okay. I did the exact same thing that he did. Huzzah. Literally copying. Skip over. Nice. Oh, he just did a little slide for a second there. Jump into that. Watch as he goes a little bit faster. That's not relevant. Oh, look at that. He's standing still. Oh, yes. Also, let's just take a look and admire these boos. They're dying on the inside, but not really. I think I mentioned, yeah, I probably have already mentioned it, but if you shake around the boo, you will just whoosh around. Oh, ground eaters. My god. Leave, please. I don't even remember if select does anything, because I kind of already a little bit of a nudge there. Oh, Jesus. Now, what's happening with Luigi? Because the ghost isn't even working. It's funny because there's a ghost in Ghost Galaxy. Now we got this. This is good. This is fun. Now, I was going to say now is the same light glitch going to happen? Because if you remember, there was a point where Luigi would just walk past something and he would grow a little bit lighter in... What the hell? A little bit lighter in colour. In 3D. Now, let's screw this up now. Multiple times. Now, let's see. Right, it's not 50. It must be 100. Anything? Yeah. The lighting glitch still exists. Probably because it's a main thing and kind of happens. Also, that's underneath. Just so you know. And there's the green star. Over there. Now, let's see. Don't screw up. Don't screw up. Because this is your final chance to prove yourself to the Don Father, Doncaster. This one's kind of a strange one to get because you gotta go once, twice! Now if you want to get it efficiently, you gotta backwards somersault into it. Yay! Huzzah! Now, that was how long and how many minutes? 13 already. Wowzers, Bowsers. Let's go on for a little while longer. Let's finish off Freezy Flake, and that'll be it. Because we've got an interesting couple green stars to get through. 888! Yeah! We got the most amount of star bits that we can at one point. Let's take a reference to, on a good old Game Guy AAA who has no subscribers, but then again, he should deserve the subscribers because he's actually kind of funny. And the whole thing with the clip shows and everything as well. Because he's doing good. He reminds me of me, and that's not egotistical, but he literally just reminds me of me. And if I die, I blame the life of Pi. Oh, right. Yes. This is a green star that we might miss straight away. But then again, the second one's kind of easy to get, so if we miss this, we'll go for the second one. And go back, because we'll be returning anyway. I mean, pick up this fire flower, because you need it. Swipe. No swiping, swiper. Sniper, no sniping. Oh man. 420. Ah, you're so referential with your comical humors. Now let's see. Also, I love the leitmotif at the beginning of the Fire Mario / Luigi, where it's just like do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, now we have a checkpoint. Focus on getting onto the top. Exactly. Don't know why I said I would miss it, but if you focus on getting to the top, that's good. Also, I believe I remember showing you a certain star platform. Yeah, that's relevant. Yes, this is a galaxy where we obtained the 2s. Terrible 2s. 166. Wonder what the next sufficient star gainage would be good at locating. But then again, we got 2 more stars in Freezy Flake. See, this next one, Green Star number 2, is very far out, in a way. It's very near the end of this stage. You have to either risk jumping across the lava and bounce into the star, or roll up a large snowball and use it to reach the edge of the lava lake. See, look, over there, you know, where the fire meets the ice. Can you get up and hit the fire flower now? Because that would just be so swell. So much swell, you could swelling. Actually, that is something I could talk about, because I think of stuff whilst these videos are going. And that's kind of interesting. Also, can you burn these things? Yes, you can. That's nice to know. The more you know. Luigi can kill things with fire. It's fire. Luigi, it's fire. Let's just stay on the bottom and avoid the green star, because you can. Grab the coins. Alright, what was I gonna say? Yes, the recaps. If you remember, I have 2 recaps currently for, Super, Banjo-Kazooie and Family Guy Back to the Multiverse, because those were 2 that I kinda wanted to do straight away, whenever I could, on subjects that I might have forgotten about during the Let's Play. And might as well wanted to get them out. Because relevance is that each one will be different. Also the stars over there, if you could see it. Each one of them would be different. Or the other thing would be that there are just completely different things that can happen in this situation. I smell good foods. That's not the good foods. That's Luigi dying on the lavers. Now get over there. And we're not going to make it. Oh, and it's the game over. Also, it's like he's just warming in the snow. Oh, it's time for some speed-ups. The mad speed-ups, bro. I've been through a lot lately, huh? Well, maybe you should just take a break for a little while, Captain. Cut off.
Now, if you're seeing this footage, it has been sped up. If this doesn't work out as I think it would, then this too, this speech out of which I am partaking in, is also getting sped up. To a point where it's not gonna work. The main reason for this is that you need to pay attention to what you're doing. The main thing that I wanted to talk about with the recap episodes involves a point where there is a possibility of getting 2 for this Let's Play. I have an idea of recreating an episode that failed, and I also have an idea of, in general, compiling all of the books. And if that works, then that would be a video worth discussing. Not discussing, disgusting. Now, is this slow speech even gonna work well? Because last time I checked, slow speech doesn't work well. Tree talk, good.
And we're back with this melancholy adventure involving the melons and also the collies. And let's just grab the star bits because we can. Also, that Snowball is drowning. I say drowning, but he's actually, you know, burning alive. Good thing I explained that entirety of what I wanted to explain about the recap episodes during that speed up, because that was efficient. Efficiently effective. It's over there. We got a long jump and spin, and then watch as we failed. Let's see. Now we got you there. I can get you there. And it's over there. There we go. Now let's see, can we get the camera around? There we go. Yay, easy. Also we got a nice, neat line of lava next to the Bowser statue. Cause that's good. That's very good. Yes, great. Smelly. Yes. Haha. Trying to be Robotnik, but you're not. You're not trying to be Jim Cummings Robotnik. That's not that good. I mean, Jim Cummings is a swell dude. He's done a lot of stuff in the past and the future. He's recreated a lot of people's childhoods. But now's not the time to be referring him I mean, if there's an old person I could be talking about right now, that could be how relevant this is to this video and shows the entire date of when it happened. This is the day that I find out that, sadly, Mr. Satoru Iwata has passed on. It is a sad shame. It is very, very sad just to know that person who's done a lot of stuff, he was a very funny guy, and now he's dead. Awful, awful shame. Now, I could continue talking about him, but there's seriously a thing that we need to continue doing in this episode that I need to talk about. I mean, I'm not disrespecting the guy, I'm just saying that, hey, he did a lot of good stuff. But there's more important stuff I could be talking about right now. But not him, because his death is still pretty important. Now let's see, how do I remember this mission? Oh yes, involving rocks and rolling. Rolladilla. Oh yeah, the star chips! Nom nom nom. I believe it's in all the Goomba statues. No, that's a coin. That's murder. That's a side shot of murder. That's even more murder. Like, this is so terrible. Murder. Oh, that works. Hooray! Now, let's see, where are the others? There's one. Probably shouldn't just speak, because I'll find the star chips eventually. And even if I try to mention where the star chips might be, they'll probably just come up to me. Random. Just like, hey man, I'm a star chip. Boom. I mean, I kind of intended that to happen, but then again, I didn't. So, it's just kind of, whoa, what are you doing up there? Why? Idiot. Stupid. You stupid idiot. That's not how you greet your friends after picnics. The baskets. Whoa. Whoa. That was amazingly dramatic. Now, let's see. Let's get up. Let's scale the mountain. Ah, no. That was a terrible idea. Come on, Luigi. Let's go on an adventure. Pack in your bags. Multiple bags to be packed. We have 8 star bits. Let's shoot 1, that's 7. And it went through the mountain. I'm pretty sure that it went through the mountain. That's something. Dun, dun. I found you, Goomba. I found you, Faker. Oh, Jesus, what is my commentary coming to? I mean, damn right, I've seen people say before that doing solo commentary, it's very hard. And I can understand what they mean by this. Also, you might be able to hear the, star now. That's, let's see. Great, I probably shouldn't have shot that guide, because I might need that guide now. Hooray! Efficiency! Let's see, that was where we started off, and it's near the end, so that's not the pipe. It's literally right here. Fun. Let's see. Hey, look! Did I miss it? Camera, please. Camera. Camera. There we go. So now we have a little green star here. Hooray! And I picked up one up. That was useless. Yaha! Whoa! That was wacky. In fact, too wacky. In fact, it's so wacky that I might not have to return for this episode. And by that I mean, this is the end of the episode. We got 168 stars in this episode. We're nearing the end of our goal, of whatever we were doing in the first place. Time to go see Mario, just for a quick amount. And I will see you guys in the next episode when stuff just kinda happens for some reason. See you guys then.